another Pike and Shot battle. This match against Ludendorff, also posted as Napoleon Complex on YouTube. Link below. At Parliament against the Royalists. The Royalists have very effective open terrain cavalry. We do not. So, going fully into infantry, raw Pike and Shot with attached light guns, Pike and Shot, Dragoons, commanded shot. No artillery. I tend to mismanage my artillery. No lobsters. They're not good. Also, 2 units of separately deployed musketeers. Very powerful, very vulnerable to cavalry. So they'll need to stick to terrain like, rough or hedges or woods, that kind of thing. So I think our goal is more or less to make sure that we can't get outflanked on our left. So we'll push up to these hedges and rough. Hold on the right until we can bring the rest of the army to bear. Or something. So we have what? 6 more infantry units to extend the line with. That reaches here. And I think that should be good enough. Lights in here, I would guess. Or are there? That's... yeah, okay. Yep, they're going to be there-ish. Bit of cavalry over there. These can actually hide in the woods and wait for developments. Next turn. Yeah, so he's going to push forward. We're going to swing away and try to bring this around. When it comes down to it, we might need to turn around and leave here if he looks like he's going to hit us before our left can really get into action. Let's shift 1 more infantry unit over to that side. Are off. Next turn. Can start getting ready to scout the woods for whatever's lurking in there. I don't really see why we'd want to fight that head on. So, at the same time, I don't want to just give away the game by turning around yet, do I? Fine with it. We're just not going to meet him with part of the army while the other half is out of position. Next turn. So, withdraw. And what to do? Yeah, push for that obstacle. Could do is hold obstacle, built up area. Could be one way to do it. Okay, meantime, get out of range of those guns. Really? They might be lurking further back, or maybe there's no one in there. Truly. Would surprise me. We're gonna have to put up with some cannon fire, I guess. Or, you know what, you can advance beyond the foot. One unit can risk cannonade. Next turn. Right. Anybody home? No. Interesting. Well, let's keep working our way around behind then. Okay, now this looks like enough pressure that I'm afraid they're going to swing back enough. So let's turn back around. Indecision everywhere, I know. Okay. We're going to support the infantry. You can still hide a bit further in there, then turn around. Next turn. Right. Now we attack. Lurk back there for now. We've got this artillery support, but his foot are all short of muskets. We're going to hold firm, I suppose. All right, now there's some risk that we're going to suffer a disruption or two that could be exploited by cavalry here. Hopefully, even if that happens, does it get too messy, we can contain the damage while applying more pressure on his left. Next turn. All right, so the real question is, do we suffer any drops this turn? Not yet. Covering the disrupted raw unit. That's our weak point there. It doesn't really bother me. I mean, we're just going to push up raw pike and shot and keep spraying them with musketry. Reduce their effectiveness a bit. Over here at the edge of the forest, do the same. Yep, that's fine. Fire. Again, well, you're gonna have to stay at a half arc. Sun them out. Creep around there. Draw some fire. Good. Okay, light them up. They hold. Interesting. Fire. Again. They hold as well. Come out. Alright, screw it, light them up. Work your way around. Okay. Then what? Alright. Fire. Fire again. Again. We go here. I don't believe he'll be able to charge us at all. We can draw a bit of fire. Again. Okay. Not amazing, but pretty decent start there. Next turn. Good bounce. I don't know how I missed. Oh wait, no, I didn't miss that. I thought they were disrupted. Right. that could become problematic. Let's ignore the problem and hope it goes away. Take out those guns. It's a decent trade, even if we lose Dragoons from doing that. Hover there. And charge. Okay. We go here. We could charge, turn around, threaten a flank. So we can't do that, unfortunately. Set up the auto drop. Light him up. Same. Fire. Fire. They held up pretty well to that. Threaten drops. Fire. Good. Right, push on. And push on. Good charge. Might pursue somewhere dumb. But at this point, I feel that we can probably... Well, no, that would expose our horse to a charge. Just fire. Okay, looking good. Next turn. Ah, yeah, that was a risk. Still worth it, I'd say. Blocks the flank. Bounce them. It's no problem. I mean, we're just gonna zone them out, so who cares about that? Do you suffer? Oh, that would be the Dragoons, okay. Fragged, which unfortunately does expose us to more firepower. These horse can just keep waiting here. can only take that kind of punishment for so long. Right, zone them out. Work on some kind of auto break there. They'll hold firm. Fire. Zone them out. See, let's get out of the charge arc there. And do we zone this unit out to prevent shenanigans, or do we not really care? I think we don't really care. Alright, zone them out then. And no need to move. Next turn. Right. See if they break. They do. Alright, screw it, pile in. See if they break. Prevent the drop. Attempt a disruption so that when he charges in, no. Alright, this cavalry unit's gonna get shattered on impact then, most likely. cover the rear of our cavalry. Come on, get out of here. Very good. Flee into the woods. Wait here. Just cover this gap in the safety of the woods, and that's all. Right, let's match. Now, while I could chalk this up to all kinds of fancy maneuvering or something, it's really just an army-less thing. And the mirror is not going that well for me either. Basically, this royalist list is kind of trash. The later ones are better. It's got so many mandatory points dumped into cavaliers that will do great at sweeping Parliament's cavalry from the field, but only if the player commanding Parliament's cavalry is an idiot and leaves them in the open to get swept from the field. Then the royalist infantry is short of muskets, so it'll lose a firefight and be at a disadvantage in combat strength modifier when they do get into melee. And being 50% muskets and 50% pike doesn't actually make them any better in melee. That only matters if your units have enough pike to form Kyles, which these do not. They're cheaper, but that doesn't mean they're more numerous either because so many points get dumped to cavalry. The later lists get better infantry, including some outright musketeer units, and that's a lot easier to work with than this. And they don't even have the shock power of, say, the early but more aggressively capable Cornish Royalist list. So pretty brutal for Ludendorff, but we'll see if I can do much better, honestly. It's a good game. Till next time.